Alright, it's about 7:15 in the morning, and we are on yet another gravel cycling adventure. We're going eastbound once again to a tiny little town called
Blackwater,
Ontario, that is. And let's see how the day goes. If we're lucky, we might just go all out and go all the way to a town called... But we'll see. We'll see how the day goes. We are on the DSX 2, and you are going to laugh at me once you see the amount of water we got. We got water for days in there. And we got our backpack, we got our vest. This should be a fun adventure today. Well, not quite the sunshine I was hoping for today. I was promised blue sunny skies. Well, my glasses are fogged right up. But I was promised sunny blue skies today. I guess there's still time for it to clear up, but I guess the sun can shine every day. I know my back must be pretty funny right now. I am fully freaking loaded from top to bottom. My frame bag is even bulging out on me. I'd rather overpack than underpack, right? And the vest just fits over my backpack. So you can see behind me, because we're going to be crossing some pretty busy roads before we reach the Trans-Canadian Trail. Well, it looks like, to my surprise, the sun is finally starting to show its face. And that is always a good thing. It's the 4th of July, by the way, today, so happy 4th of July, 2021. Yes, we got sunlight, folks. And our day is just getting started. Woo! The scent of fresh air first thing in the morning. You gotta love it. I know I sure as hell am enjoying it. Listen to that wildlife. Was that a chicken I just saw back there? I think it was. Ha! Little mama duck and her baby. Hopefully they won't cross the street here. Keep our fingers crossed they won't cross. Now that place is just simply incredible. Look at that. That person is living large. Looks like we're in Uxbridge. Alright, so we just left Regional Road 47 back there, and we're currently on Concession Road number 2 within the Township of Uxbridge, Ontario. So far this has been a very scenic and very quiet road here. I remember last year when I went down 47, Regional Road 47 back there on my way to Port Perry. It was so busy. It was like it was a long weekend, even though it wasn't. It was so busy. I'm glad I'm off of 47, and now we're on a peaceful road called Concession Road 2. I gotta go for probably another 3.5 clicks on this road and hang a right on a street called the Wag Road. So it looks like we got some climbing to do up ahead there, so we better get pumping. Sun is shining beautifully. These are the days you live for, folks. I love it. I like it. I love it. And I want some more of it, baby. Let's go! I can't even begin to explain to you guys how much I love these back roads off of the main roads on the main streets back there, where there's quite a bit of traffic doing like 80-90k coming like within a foot of you. So you gotta really take advantage of these quiet back roads as much as you can. I know I am. We might have to turn up ahead there. So it looks like this is it. I got a hanger right here on Wag Road and continue until I hit Concession Road number 4, still in Uxbridge, Ontario, by the way. So we are currently cycling on Wag Road here. We gotta go about 2.5 kilometers and hang a lift on a Concession Road number 4. So far, I'm loving the scenery, and just as much I'm loving these peaceful, quiet back roads here too. As you can see, there is a no trespassing sign here. Real curious what this place here is used for. Fencing, huh? Now, I don't know if this is private land or if the government owns it. Quite a few of pretty rolling hills there, I gotta say. Quite unique looking. Oh, I'm loving this road, by the way. I'm loving it. Looks like we got some crows or ravens down there being awfully loud to one another. Crows or ravens, I really don't know. It's one or the other. Anyhow, we're here at Wag Road, Concession 3. Are those crows or ravens? You guys are bloody loud. Let's have a closer look. Farmland out here. Man. Nothing but blue sunny skies. This is what I love about cycling. Nice and peaceful. And the scenery. Being out with nature and out with wildlife. For me, there really ain't no better feeling. I know I've said that many times in many other of my videos, but it is the truth. Look at that beautiful horse all by himself. He's a big, strong and muscular one, that's for sure. That guy's got a nice and easy life. What do you guys think? Well, it looks like I came across this old railroad line here. We are right at the intersection of Wag Road and Concession Road number 3, still in the Township of Uxbridge. These look quite old, these tracks here. They look quite old. Anyway, we must carry on. We gotta hang a left here. I'm not sure for how long. We have to go left on Concession Road number 4. Well, there's a pothole there. Well, we're currently on Concession Road number 4. We gotta continue for about 2.5 kilometers and then hang a right on O'Brien Road, I believe. O'Brien, one of the two. And we got to hang a right there and about 2.5 kilometers from now. Check that out. Solar panels as far as the eye can see. All the way down there. That's quite a bit of solar power on a sunny day like this. Apparently, this is some sort of solar farm. Huh. Well, that explains it, I guess. Well, I guess that sign there says a lot. This is indeed a shooting range. Shotgun shells and whatnot. Archery ranges. Well, having said that, I think I'm going to keep my distance from this place right over here. Well, I'm driving by and then I see this sign here. This looks like this is the Durham Regional Forest. Huh. Well, I'm not too sure what's laid behind this gate here. Really not too sure. But this is my first time passing it and setting foot here. Well, maybe the adventure down the Durham Regional Forest awaits me for yet another day. Because we still need to get to Blackwater. And we're not even at the Trans-Canada Trail yet. I've been coming across so much beautiful scenery, you know. I've had to make many stops, take some photos, and of course, some video. Well, it looks like I'm going to make my way down this gravel road here. I believe I have to take this until I hit, once again, Regional Road number 47. It's nice to see some gravel though. I've been on mostly flat, wavy paved roads. It's nice to get some gravel here. Let's check it out. Alright, so according to my map/directions, I've got to continue on this road for about 5 kilometers. And then we got to hang a left onto Regional Road number 47. So yeah, it's not really gravel, it's more like flat and sand with a bit of gravel. Well, now I gotta say, that was the first real climb I've done all day today, down here on O'Brien Road. That was a pretty good climb. First climb, like I said, throughout the whole day so far. And I can bet you, oh, what's that guy there? Turkey vulture? Yeah. It's a turkey vulture, but I can assure you we're going to be in for some more climbing later on in the day. I can guarantee you. But we're up for the challenge. We got plenty of gearing. We got a lot of life left in these here legs, so let's move forward. I guess. They're just doing what horses do. Well, I was gonna say they're eating hay, but it looks like they're munching away on some grass. I don't know much about horses, but These are some beautiful animals, that's for sure. Well, it looks like we've came across yet another railroad crossing here. We've just passed Concession Road number 5 and O'Brien Road here. Figured I'd film these tracks here. Alright, apparently right now I am currently at Regional Road number 47. I gotta hang a left here. 80 kilometers, that really means 100 kilometers out here. So probably won't be much filming here. I gotta keep both hands on the steering wheel and pay utmost attention to all of my surroundings here. This is a very busy road here. Hopefully I don't have to go too far on it, but we'll see. That's a pretty nice looking painting. Is that even a painting? I have no idea. But we're apparently here in Uxbridge now. We're gonna catch a little break. I'm gonna dig into a bit of a snack and we gotta continue down Regional Road number 47. Homemade cinnamon loaf bread, by the way, with walnuts. Absolutely delicious. I bet you can taste it right now through the camera. Woo! Brand new, not even opened, pack of Jelly Belly jelly beans. Check it out. Probably gonna whip some of these in my pocket and we gotta hit the road because we still got a lot of riding. Well, apparently I am in pretty much downtown Uxbridge. I just came across this beautiful little thing here. It's one of those days where you're just left to dive in, but you know what? This water does not look like it's the cleanest. Anyways, we must carry on. That is pretty sweet looking though, isn't it? I like it. Alright, so I am in the part of Uxbridge where I have to continue on a trail called Barton Trail, as you can see. And this, I believe, will then turn into the Trans-Canada Trail. The bottom part, the Trans-Canada Trail, that's the part I came for, so, you know, I've been waiting for this moment, so let's hit down the trail. A little bit bumpy, very, very loose rocks, but it is what it is. You could not have asked for a much better day than it is today. Sun is shining. It's humid, but it's not too humid, and it's just a wonderful day to hit up the Trans-Canada Trail. Woo! I'm so excited for this. Alright, so we are officially on the Trans-Canada Trail. We are on the Trans-Canada Trail as we speak. It's a whole bunch of the great trail signs back there. Yeah, man. This is gonna be exciting. We got like 14 kilometers to go to Blackwater, and when we reach Blackwater, I'm gonna check my map, see how much further Bobcaygeon is from there. So, ooh, this is gonna be a fun one. No better bike I'd rather be riding the trail on than the DSX 2. Looks like a free library of books. That's pretty neat. So we are going to continue down the Trans-Canada Trail. I mean, this trail is just perfectly flat for as far as the eye can see. So you can make up a hell of a lot of mileage in a very short amount of time. It's very flat, you know, so we might be off to a little town called Bobcaygeon. Look at this gravel, folks! Just spectacular scenery. Fresh, beautiful, fresh scent of air. Oh man, am I sure loving the Trans-Canada Trail, I'll tell you that. Spectacular. So far it's honestly exceeded my expectations. Beautiful, just so nice and easy to ride. It is amazing. Let's continue. So I'm riding the Trans-Canada Trail and I see to the right of me something that caught my attention, so I had to take a little bit of a detour. Bunch of cows! Bunch of curious cows. Cute old cows. Ontario cows, you gotta love it. They're just so innocent, eh? They look very curious, especially those two right there. Especially that guy. He's staring me down. He's wagging his tail. Now, let's go back onto the Trans-Canada Trail and see where we end up. Noticing a lot of people on hardtail mountain bikes. But those aren't really the bikes you want to be taking on a gravel trail like this. Now I'm really starting to feel the humidity is starting to kick in, the humidex I think they call it. It's getting hot, but good thing I packed a ton of water on today's trip. Absolutely stunning scenery, just stunning so far. Hasn't failed to impress me. I managed to go through a little rut back there unfortunately, but on the bright side, I packed myself some napkins, so let's get myself a little cleaned up. And of course, don't ever litter on the Trans-Canada Trail. You should never litter anywhere, period. I should have to tell you that though. Sometimes you do. Sometimes you gotta tell people that. Wow. This is something. Good thing I packed a ton of water with me today. You know what they say? I say it at least. I'd rather overpack and look at something in the frame bag than underpack and not see it sitting there in the frame bag. So keep that in mind. Always overpack, never underpack. I probably should have mentioned this a lot earlier in the video, but unfortunately for the time being, I'm using my onboard camera microphone at the moment. I ordered a really nice Purple Panda 11 lavalier mic off of Amazon, but unfortunately it was not delivered in time for me to take it on this little tour of mine. But rest assured, the following videos to come in the future, I'm going to have much better audio than what you're listening to right now. Like I said, it's the onboard camera microphone with built-in noise reduction. I don't know if it's even doing anything, but yeah. New microphone. Hopefully it'll be here next week. We'll see. Well, we've made it to, can you read that? That says Blackwater. What a marvelous ride that was. And you know what? I'm feeling pretty good. I think we are heading to Bobcaygeon. Alright, so we are apparently 57 kilometers away from none other than Bobcaygeon. Yes, that Bobcaygeon in Ontario. You've all heard the song, It Was in Bobcaygeon, where I saw the constellations, and you know what? There and back home is well over 200 kilometers. I think 215 to 220 kilometers, which is well over 130 miles there and back, which is by far the longest cycling trip I've ever done in my life. So it's going to be, well, by the end of the day, it's going to be a good accomplishment of mine. I'm going to be very proud of myself. I see a few cows over there hanging loose. We're still on the Trans-Canada Trail, by the way. Some very cute little cows doing, I guess, cow things. So yeah, we're on the Trans-Canada Trail. We're less than 60 kilometers away from the only Bobcaygeon. So the Trans-Canada Trail, it's very, you know, it doesn't change a whole lot. It's relatively flat gravel. You do get openings like this here and there. So I'm not going to be taking the camera out a whole lot. I'm going to keep it tucked away in my backpack, but we're going to put our head down and get a head of steam. We got to get there as fast as we can, so we're going to put the camera away and maybe I'll see you before Bobcaygeon. Okay, so we are still 52k away still from Bobcaygeon. It's going very well though. I'm absolutely loving this ride so far. Absolutely loving it. Right now, what intersection are we at? Where is that? I guess Station Road out here. I'm seeing lots of cyclists, but other than that, not a whole lot of people out here today. It's the 4th of July 2021, and I mean, this is something absolutely spectacular. You know, when I cycled to Port Perry a year ago, well, it'll be a year in August, but I thought that was just mind-blowing. This today is even better. We got plenty of food left still. We got tons of water. So let's keep on pedaling. And as I'm cycling through, I come across this pretty neat set of stones here beside this cornfield. Of course, on the Trans-Canada Trail, on our way still to Bobcaygeon. Still not in Bobcaygeon, not quite yet. But is that a little clubhouse? Treehouse over there? What in the world is that? This is kind of in the middle of nowhere. Out on the Trans-Canada Trail, I guess you can find just about anything. Not quite in Bobcaygeon just yet, but we are getting closer and closer. This thing does not want to focus on here, does it? Quite reflective right now. Onwards. Well, the views are just getting better and better. the further I follow the Trans-Canada Trail, these are just getting prettier and prettier and prettier. Onwards. So supposedly the Trans-Canada Highway is right above me. Still on our way towards Bobcaygeon, Ontario. We are, let me go out here and find out how far we are out exactly. Yep, so we are 35 kilometers out from Bobcaygeon. So this is the Trans-Canada Highway number 7, I believe, right above us. Lots of graffiti out down under here. Lots of graffiti under here. And unfortunately, it's nothing nice. So apparently, a woman who just walked by told me I am in Lindsay. So I'm in Lindsay, Ontario right now. And we're still a shade under 30k away from Bobcaygeon, so keep on venturing further. Yeah. So we are in Lindsay and we're going that way. So I'm at this intersection called Cheese Factory Road, and I come across some more cute cows. These guys are a little bit smaller. We're about 26 kilometers from Bobcaygeon. These guys look pretty happy. Anyway, we gotta go down Cheese Factory Road. We're getting there. We still gotta go back home, which is another over 100 kilometers, so yeah, keep on pedaling, I guess. Look at the size of these guys here. They all just stop and start staring. These guys are big. Y'all are so big. Yeah, y'all are so big. Guys are huge. Oh my gosh. Look at the size of these guys. What are y'all doing? Guys are huge. Oh, this guy gonna lead the herd? Oh my gosh, look at the size of that guy. These guys are huge. You got some smaller ones. These guys are massive. They're just taking it easy. Some more massive Ontario cows, eh? Born and bred in Ontario. These guys are huge. Check that out. That thing looks like it'd been in Jeepers Creepers. Skeleton driving it. Guess what's to my left? Oh wow, I see some horseback. Pretty cool. This is cool. Wow. Now that is something you don't see every day. A Mennonite on a horseback on a main road. That is pretty damn cool. Wow. Beautiful looking horse too. He's putting him to work right now, unfortunately. Less than 20 kilometers until we reach our destination in Bobcaygeon. Well, looks like I'm going down this here trail. Wow. Pedaling through that crap right over there with 700 by 45C tires like this is simply brutal. That wasn't fun. Good thing here it kind of flattened out a bit, so 3 kilometers of this, we'll see where we get. Pretty bumpy out here. Not the best terrain. You can tell this is definitely not very well maintained. At least not in my eyes, it isn't. What kind of snake is this? Decent size, I guess. All right. We are not there yet, but we are surely going to be there shortly.
Turn left onto Sturgeon Road, Kawartha Lakes County Road 7.
Okay. When I hear that word, Kawartha Lakes, whew, you know we're getting close, folks. Okay. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Wow, folks. This right here is absolutely beautiful. So this here is Kawartha Lakes, I believe. Just check it out. We're like 10K away from Bobcaygeon, so we are almost there. Woo-hoo-hoo. You know what? I'll say I can sure go for a dip. Man, and just the surrounding area here reminds me of the Trans-Canada Highway. No joke. This reminds me of the Trans-Canada Highway. Just look at this. This is almost a mirror image of what it looks like. Whew, I want to get to this lake. I better hurry. Start pedaling once again. Check that out. This is Sturgeon Lake. This is stunning. Wow. All right, I think I earned it. Oh, this feels good. Oh my goodness. Wow. Hell, I'm not even in Bobcaygeon yet, and I'm just, oh my, I gotta get in this water after being on the bike for how many hours? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. You know what? You only live once. Woo! Woo! years since they did that. Water is so clean and beautiful. Wow. What kind of bird that is? No idea. But we're less than 5 clicks away from Bobcaygeon. Still haven't seen any welcome to signs yet, but we're less than a kilometer away from Bobcaygeon. I see something way off in the distance, folks. Can you read what that says? Oh yeah?
Left onto Sherwood Street, then Sherwood Street turns right and becomes Canal Street West.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there's that sign.
Sherwood Street turns right and becomes Canal Street West, then turn left onto Main Street.
Check this. Oh my gosh, man, now I know. Now I know what that song was all about. Folks, we are in Bobcaygeon, Ontario. Wow, what a place. What a mind-blowing day to be here. What an absolute picture-perfect day to show up here. Unbelievable. Wow, check this out.
Turn left onto Main Street.
I don't think I can go left there. Museum? I still can't believe I'm here. I gotta pinch myself. I've been wanting to come here since like 2 years ago. I've never done it. Man, what a town. I thought Port Perry and Uxbridge were nice. Woo! Wait till you get to Bobcaygeon. Wait till you see it. My goodness. This place is something else. If I came here at nighttime, maybe I really would see the constellations. But, you know, I can't be riding over 100 kilometers back home in the dark, unfortunately. It's not a welcome sign, but it is kind of welcome. Let's put it that way. Yes, we've made it to Bobcaygeon. Mission is successful, but we still got to get back home. So I want to do a quick little tour around the place because this place is stunning, absolutely stunning. This lake too, spinning my head in circles, it is unbelievable. So I'm gonna do a quick tour of this place. Gotta head back home to Richmond Hill, unfortunately. All right, well, unfortunately I'm gonna munch down on this last little snack. I gotta make my way back home. I got like another 125 kilometers to go. Probably gonna be riding home in the dark, but my gosh, this was well worth it. I'm gonna definitely come here again. I'm gonna leave at my house earlier. I want to spend as much time as I can here. It is spectacular. Well, I came and I saw Bobcaygeon. I didn't see the constellations, but I saw Bobcaygeon and all it has to offer. My mind is blown. So I got a lovely 6 hour and 9 minute drive ahead of me. 116 kilometers. I gotta put the camera away and I gotta hammer in the miles. Thanks for watching this adventure. Like and subscribe for some more. I'm in love with Bobcaygeon. I don't want to leave, but I got a 6 hour ride back home and it's gonna be dark, so I gotta my beautiful Bobcaygeon. Check these guys out, eh? So about another 55 kilometers until I reach home. Coming back now from Bobcaygeon. We're currently on the Trans-Canada Trail, and my goodness, this was such a memorable experience I had today. I've never done a ride like this before in my life. I'd love to do it again, however. I mean, the scenery, it doesn't stop. Scenery doesn't stop. I'd love to do a ride like this again. I just wanted to end the video and say, man, truly to me, a very precious and a very, very memorable experience. I will never forget today's ride. Whew. Wow, what a joy this was. What a joy. So grateful to be doing this type of stuff on the bike. I'll never forget a moment like this, like what I had today. Truly memorable.